Let's fire up the YouTube side too. It's pretty humid and muggy today. There's gonna be some thunderstorms coming in later this afternoon too. Okay. So on this server, they're asking to play 10 battles with a battleship cruiser and a destroyer. Also 10 battles with a carrier. 10 battles on anything. And then looks like play a battle, play 5 battles, 5 battles. So that's 6 battles here. And I think this might be the actual reward for your actual accounts eventually. 1,000 dubs, I think. Either way. Okay, you're only allowed to play tier 10s, I noticed. Or I do not have any tier 9s. Interesting. If I can actually go back and do that. Amarak, yeah, I got your message here. There you go. CB gameplay is weird. Oh god. Alright. Shall we get right into the CB play, or should we just go take a BB out and see how it looks like? Actually... What actually has the, that defensive AA thing? Oh, okay. Aerial and torpedo defense system on a Somers. Damage taken for aircraft rockets negative 30%. Torpedo damage taken negative 10. Damage taken from aircraft torpedo negative 30. Cooldown time is 110 seconds. Action time is only 10 seconds. Number of consumables 2. Okay. So is the Somers the only one that gets that? No, Shimakazu gets it too. Interesting. Most of the premiums are in port. Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right. I don't actually have access to these ships here normally. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Bro. Uh-oh. Oh, best viewers on stream. Okay, cool. Moderator. Automod picked it up. Nice. I guess we don't really have much on this, do we? Okay. How many times is that gonna come up? For every one of them? Alright, Amarak, you ready? Holy 40 aircraft carriers in queue. Woo! Manual AA defense reinforcements, O key or the tilde key. So that's still active. Surprise attacks. Not in subforce lies. I see a couple Asia in here. Uh-huh. TV match every time. Why am I doing this? Hey, you signed up for it.
General quarters. Engine boost activated.
Everything looks so weird. What was the beep?
Enemy force detected.
Oh, double CVs.
Main turret critically damaged.
I mean, he's a radar, so
Critical engine damage.
if I go dark, or if I do pop the smoke charge.
The ship is on fire. Smoke generator started. Enemy destroyer foundered.
Shit. Alright, Amarak, good luck on that one, buddy. We'll go pick up another round. I need to change some settings too. Camera shaking is irritating. Everything's super loud too. I think I'm gonna have to turn everything down. I think the swift and silence mode is what I hear the beep beep sound is. Alright. Peak Medusa.
Incoming raid from Submariner_JD with 3 raiders. Welcome aboard.
Hello, Raiders. All right, settings. I need to turn off something in particular. Is it under the camera? Enable camera feedback. That works. And then audio. Wait, weren't you able to change these individually? I don't know why that's not now.
Battle starts.
Music and battle, standard, third-party license, take that off. Sound effects and horns, voiceover volume, good, modification, extended. So I can't change the actual audio from the for the gun sounds now. I wanted to bring all those down. Sound quality on high, volume, import music, standard, third party, oh. Okay, thank you. Ambient sound, interface, engines, gunfire, damage. Wide angle, loudness, fine. Okay, cool. Hello. Submariner JD, hello. Hello, Dead Soul. Give you a shout out for the raid. Dead Soul 2019 and Chaka 1952. Thank you for the follows. Welcome aboard. Okay, so is this like, so that's attack mode. What's this? Automatic AA defense. So when they're in attack mode, we can still see. Am I understanding? Yeah, thank you for the raid. Welcome aboard, Raiders. What's the constant beeping sound? Alright, radars from Stalingrad. Must be.
The ship is on fire! Torpedo tubes destroyed! Problem solved, sir. Smoke
Okay.
generator started.
So, still don't quite have. Your DDs are still not going to be immune to the AA or to the carriers, so you're still going to get harassed.
Smoke screen set.
Uh-huh.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Interesting.
Our team has taken the lead.
Release the Kraken!
Yeah, release the Kraken. I have to go prepare dinner. See, okay, Submariner JD, thank you for the raid. Have a good rest of your evening. Just watching Flamu about CV buff, okay. I am also live too here. Good hope.
Hello there.
Engine boost activated.
Hello there. So are they trying out the CVs like secondaries and something over there? That way he's going right in. We are again from the Stalingrad, of course. Problem is, oh.
in sight.
60% AA damage, huh? Alright, there's still something here on the cap on A. I think it might be the defense.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
CV buff seems to be very bad news for other ships. Alright. Hey, Hoagie. Any significant buff that can come to the console? Nope. Whatever you see here, don't even expect it to come to console. You guys already got your buff and change. Not spotting and only spotting on minimap is your guys' buff and change to the carrier for console. This is different. The German Coast Guard, Chief Engine Man, Hoagie, permission granted. Welcome aboard, guys. Alright, okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know the tutorial stuff is done. Can you guys just chill for the notification? Appreciate it. Access to super ships, no thank you. Alright, Amarak, I forgot to add you to my list. Are you still in that battle? Oh, you still in that battle? Or, no, you got knocked out. Okay. Well... What other ships have that defensive AA thing? Or like battleships? Do any of the battleships have it? I'd have to set up, never mind. I'll have to set this up again. So I have to set up every single ship that you want to test out. For now, I'll just take the Somers back in. Rainer, Queen, and Dyson fold and rocked it as well. Notice two things. Always grab healing trinkets and more dice rolls. That's not the first time I've heard about the dice roll stuff. Good Hope, we just started. Literally. Well, I'll be playing again on Sunday. I was thinking about it. Around this time slot. Uh-oh. Did we crash? No, not Phasma this week. We're thinking about Phasma every other week. Amarak, are you still loading? Or is it just me? Alright, Discord time. Oh, come on, Discord. Why'd you have to do... I don't care about these drops. Go away. Hide this. Thank you. Where is the NA just a game discussion? There it is. Oh, server is overloaded. I've been seeing messages about it. Stuck in loading queue. Uh-oh. Server crash! We're not the only ones. Good opportunity to run this thing, I guess. What the? Oh, there's a bunch of bots in here. You don't usually see this activity unless you actually have a bunch of bots dropping on your stream raiders. And they cluster up like this. Alright, let's restart the game. CB buff, don't have a good feeling about it unless you play a lot of CBs. Too many CBs, they can't help but focus on certain ships. How's it going? Our first game crash. Our server crash. They should have planned for this. Right, I know. More resources toward the test server, please. Alright, did we get back in? Oh, kept our window open. 2,000 people on. Why is there so many submarines in queue? What the? This isn't a submarine rework, guys!
You're killing me, Smalls.
Come on. Subs are not part of the tests. Yeah. Round 2. Well, hopefully they clear out all the bugs and stuff like that before we do our collaboration stream later this afternoon.
Bruh.
I know, right? We're not even bringing in CVs. We're just bringing in a cruiser and destroyer. Alright, well, while this is happening, I might as well go set up another destroyer or something, huh? Oh, you're in? Oh. Okay. Hamster's getting tired, the Discord says. And it's only an hour and a half into the launch of the test server. Looks like we got in. Ooh,
Battle starts.
just in time.
Engine boost activated.
Yeah, something is wrong with my one of my graphic settings is set a little higher than my normal settings. I had to turn down the C rendering. Watami is my wife. Okay. Oh. It feels like. Why does it feel like my UI is like not? Do I have to play at 150%? No. They dinked around with the UI or something here. Maybe it's the camera angle. I already had to bump it down. I mean, normally this is what you load in with like this. Like, I mean, come on, man. 1080. Right here. Everything's so small. What are we up against? Marceau and Smallland. I'm located, so it's probably Smallland. What's that destroyer up here? Marceau. Okay, so it's the Smallland probably down here. What is this beeping sound? No, that can't be the Des Moines radar, so that must be the Smallland radar. Yeah. Smallland
The
radar.
ship is on fire. Smoke generator started. Problem solved, sir.
Let's see my smoke.
Torpedoes astern. Engine boost deactivated. Smoke screen set.
Now that is still not Des Moines. That must have been the Brisbane's radar. Des Moines is still out of range. So many radar cruisers, crazy. There's a Worcester on the other side. There's the Brisbane, Des Moines, Smallland. I wonder if some of these guys are just loading up the client just to get the free rewards. So all they're doing is just basically playing the carrier just to play their 10 rounds. I think that's what these guys are doing. See this? That's the second carrier that just rolled right through the middle. Maybe the third. Alright, we're not detected until...
Taking the lead.
Wait, what? Okay, now we're radar. That's probably Des Moines radar. Wouldn't be surprised. Alright, then we're in the Brisbane's radar too.
Engine boost activated.
Okay.
Our victory is in sight.
Oh. Are we? Are we? Are we? Are we? Woo! Woo!
Headshot.
Get off my lawn.
Alright, ultimate, here we go. So we're not spotted. AA is still on. Actually, this ship doesn't actually have that great of an AA, to be honest. Probably a bad ship to try to... Oh, wait, is that probably why I have this? Because my AA sucks? Okay. That might be the reason why the Shimakaze probably has it too, because, well, we'll take a ship out that has an extended AA. Because the AA on this thing's only at 2.5, so we wouldn't even be spotted until 2.5 kilometers from it. Yeah, like right now. Okay. Huh. Doesn't Shimakaze actually have a decent range for AA?
Yo yo.
Hello. Yeah, 5.8. Okay, let's take the Shimakaze out. Do the same setup. I don't know what the deal is, but this thing is so much more responsive than the actual live server. Every time I want to put a module on stuff like that on the live server, it takes me like half hour for it to switch windows. Switch over. Okay, so we have this consumed, but this is the flooding one, right? No, that's the fire. This is the flooding one. That's the flooding one. We can still use it anyway since we have an extra then on there. We really don't need to worry about camouflage. We need to change the commander out though. Is that guy? No vacant slots available. Can I just dismiss this dude? Okay. Not worried about exterior stuff. What happened to my... Oh. Can you drop from that div? I have no div window.
Oh, works great.
Let's try this again, shall we? Oh, unexpected terminate. Game crash. Pause 214, permission granted, welcome aboard. McEwen, permission granted, welcome aboard.
My guess is they are using a very old version on the test server, and all those bugs are still implemented. They just changed some stats on the ships.
Ah, got my division window back. Had to restart. Alright, let's try this again. Now I can see my division window.
Alright.
Alright. Ooh, Stalingrad. Stalingrad. Maybe that's the reason why the carriers keep going through the middle, is because they're trying to test out their like manual secondary fires or something. This again. I have no activity. Oh. Hey, Steven the Jeep. Did you load?
No.
Just call you Steve? Why, Steven the Jeep? Are you loaded?
No.
Wonder if it's just I wonder if the server doesn't like divisions.
Hmm.
If that's the case, then I may not do the collab later today. Restart number... How many restarts are we at now? Like 6? It's long loading times for solo too? Okay. So just be patient then, huh?
Oh, I'm in.
Yeah, I just loaded too. Alright, there's another div on the inside. So chat's saying that it's long queue times for even solo.
Gotta earn that 2,000 doubloons somehow, right?
Yeah, somehow. Is everybody running the Roosevelt for? Same! Oh, I forget that I'm actually on my alt account, not the High fire count.
Five minutes. What?
総員配置につけ。
エンジンブースト始動。
I'm gonna give this over to Overlord Bo here in probably about an hour. Oh, he's on. No.
Teammate, I need your support.
Hello there.
Hey, Abominator. Hey, Ralph. Abominator, permission granted. Welcome aboard. Rhode Island. 42. Oh. So when he goes in for the attack, you can be seen.
エンジンブースト解除。 左舷に魚雷確認。 敵駆逐艦の撃沈を確認。発煙装置始動。
Smoke's up.
Oh, thank you.
右舷から魚雷接近。煙幕展開完了。
Oh, I forgot that I was on the Shimakaze. Yeah, okay. Not on the Somers anymore. Oh, you know I'm gonna get radared. With the Rhode Island being right here.
I need intelligence data.
Okay, so So my AA is going off. So what mode was that then that they were able to spot me? Was it under the attack mode?
The planes have recon mode and they have attack mode. And if you are in recon mode, you have a 20-second cooldown to get back in travel mode.
Does the recon mode take damage?
Yeah. But no one is going to do that when ships are spotted, because all those planes can dive down from travel mode straight to attack mode. So they don't take any damage at all and are able to see every ship that's spotted.
So the carrier can see every ship that's spotted and can
Yeah.
pretty much go and attack.
Yeah, straight away.
But when the ships are not spotted, they have to use recon mode to see them.
Yeah.
警告、味方の被害が拡大しています。発煙装置始動。
Necron EU. So do you keep getting that beep sound too?
Yeah. I don't know what it is yet. Oh yeah, okay. I figured. Planes are in attack mode. When it
So you
beeps.
get a notification the plane's going to attack mode.
Yeah.
And that's what the DD is. Okay. Well, that's kind of nice if you're actually okay. Oh, okay. All right. All right, that's starting to make sense now. Oh man, I didn't realize that we're so low on numbers all of a sudden. Okay.
My AA build is really not doing much.
Engine boost 始動。
Oh, of course you hit the brakes. Oh, hello, Smolensk. There are times planes are almost invulnerable if I understand correctly. Someone that really does a lot of carriers will probably understand that. Alright, so we're not detected right now. Oh, never mind.
発煙装置始
Yeah,
動。
they're not almost invulnerable. They are not touchable. They are untouchable in travel mode. And the thing is, they can go straight into an attack dive out of travel mode.
So you're saying this is a buff for carriers then?
Yeah, it is. A massive buff.
Engine boost 解除
Instead of going around a fleet of ships, they can fly straight over it, position themselves, and drop out of invulnerability. So I don't know what it is else than a buff for CVs.
Okay.
対応完了しました警告戦場に火災を確認
So they're inevitably taking away the spotting mechanism that keeps spotting everything from carriers. But then now they're allowing their planes to basically stay alive for however long they want.
They kept everything like it is. They just added another elevation level for planes, so they don't get hit by AA.
Alright, let's get out of here. I'm gonna have to restart my game anyways, because my division window's gone again, probably. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Let me try something else.
How many rounds we at? 3? Plus that one would be 4.
I'm gonna try a full AA build. Who's there now?
Alright, what was my mission here? Assist from buffing? I think I have enough placements right now. Probably get away with this. Okay, if you're ready, then here we go. Alright, so we don't have much of a queue time. It's this right here that takes 5 minutes. So we could be sitting on this loading screen here for a little while. Bomb and air, permission grant. Never mind. Okay then. Permission granted. Welcome aboard, Bombinator. We have a couple bots. Booster and Petropavlovsk, Vermont. Goliath. You know, the funny thing about this right now is that I think every single round so far we've had a carrier, 1 or 2 carriers from Asia.
Yeah, they play a lot of CV.
They do.
And it seems the exact opposite on Asia than on NA and EU. They want the CVs to get buffed, and we don't want them to get buffed.
Yeah, that was the biggest problem that when I was on the C server with my time frame was that I was constantly getting double CV rounds with only like 5 regular surface ships. So I'm like, okay, this isn't working for the time frame. So that's travel mode. And this is recon mode. And they're gonna be in that for 20 seconds? No, he came back. They have a 20-second cooldown time before they can do it again. Okay, so he's coming in for the attack mode now. It's a good job, didn't it? Oh, look at that. Turning off the AA still makes you less visible even in the attack mode and recon mode. Imagine that.
Full AA build booster and barely managed to get 3 planes down.
Okay. I'm starting to see like something that this video to Roosevelt's doing is dipping and diving in recon and coming back up.
Yeah.
There's so many Smolinks. Oh, it's the same Smolinks. Wavy Wand, hello. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. That's a Smolinks right here in the smoke, by the way.
Yeah.
Hello, Wavy Wand. I'm on a sonar.
Hello there.
Torpedoes. Nice.
I'm gonna take one.
No smoke available yet. So turning on and off the AA is still going to be somewhat beneficial for the destroyer, because if the carrier's in travel mode, you can't actually shoot any of the, see right there. And when the carrier goes into recon mode or attack mode, then your AA is able to actually fire. And if you're in something like a Shimakaze, your AA is probably going to shoot at them no matter what direction they're at, and inevitably getting you spotted. However, if you turn off your AA, even in the recon mode or attack mode, then your spotting distance goes back to your detectability from air, which is 2.7 kilometers. As you can see, there's planes above me. Now they're in attack mode somewhere right here. And no longer spotted. Even with these planes right here. Now, I turn on the AA, and if the planes are in attack mode or recon mode within 5.7 kilometers, then my AA does the exact thing what it used to do. You get spotted. Okay. It's good to know. In case, like I said, you're in a destroyer that has an extended range compared to your spotting range, it will still be beneficial to have your AA turned off. So right now I'm shooting at these right here and I'm detected. See that? But if I turn off the AA, it'll go back down to 2.7 if they're in attack mode or recon mode. Won't matter if they're in travel mode, because you're not going to get spotted when they're in travel mode. But that also means you're not going to shoot the planes when they're in travel mode. So, essentially, your AA on surface ships is only valid when they're in attack mode or recon mode. So is it safe to say that basically your AA is only useful when they're going in attack mode or recon mode, right?
Right.
Travel mode, you don't actually shoot down any planes.
Correct.
But if the ships are spotted by somebody else, then they can see them and they can go in and attack whenever they want.
Right away. Yeah.
With nothing for AA to shoot down, basically. Hello, Big Fat Corral.
Do you see the Roosevelt planes are still up? He died 2 minutes ago.
Looks like he's in attack mode right now.
Yeah, he is, and he is able to get all his squadrons off on me.
You have a burst fire mode on that, right? Too, right?
Yeah.
So you essentially only want to use that when the carriers are going in for the attack or recon mode.
Right, yeah.
Otherwise, it's useless if they're in travel mode.
Yeah. Waste of a consumable, yeah.
So essentially, this is a carrier buff.
Engine boost 始動 我が軍の勝利は目前です。前方から魚雷接近、左舷から魚雷接近、前方から魚雷接近。
Okay. You know, you were almost on a crack in there.
Yeah.
Am I getting all that potential damage? No, I'm getting not
But
potential
lucky the
damage.
Shikishima didn't pay attention.
It's spotting damage. So I only have 240,000 potential damage, which is, you know, not very much, but I have 90,000 spotting damage. So I had spotting damage on the Immelman, the Yoshino, the Shikishima, and the Goliath, even though I did very little damage myself, 1,270. And I'm not going to be on the top on that one. It's going to be more the mid lane. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so AA builds are worthless again. Let's try a BB.
Are you going to try BB? Okay.
No. Do you want to play a BB? I can play CV for a change.
Sure. I was going to set up a BB to play. Well done. Good morning. Hello? Who's there? Alright, we need how many more rounds on standard ships before we go to carriers? 5 more rounds. Why are people running submarines when there's not even an actual submarine mission? What? Why are you running submarines when there's no submarine missions? Yeah, we got 15 minutes. Alright, here we go. Is this the test server? It is, Bominator. It is. "44 carriers in queue. How am I getting all that potential damage? Oh, I got what was getting shot at. I forgot. I didn't realize the question was how am I getting. Okay, all right. I figured it. I figured we're gonna get this question here. All right. Clan ST Warships. Warships. World of Warships. CB tests. That's 2014. 2024. I can't go back to my original news settings, so just check your news. Go to your client, check your news. It'll say how to join. You gotta download a whole new client, Abominator. 80 gigs, 150 gigs actually. You gotta download 150 gigs, a whole new client.
General quarters.
Is there secondaries you're finding me?
Yeah.
Manual secondary fires. Yeah, you do get 2,000 dubs for playing 10 regular rounds and 10 CV rounds. I'll get the link for you, Abominator, but you should be able to go into your news on the when you load up the game center, and it'll be come check out the CV and AA rework or something like that. It's like the third or fourth article down, tells you how to do it. Alright, so he's in an attack mode, immediately undetected.
Enemy force detected.
And so are they.
Enemy aircraft carrier detected.
Oh, Yoda. Oh.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Ooh, he got lucky on the overpins. Wow. Yoda didn't move.
Ship sighted.
So what do the fighters do then? Do the fighters just not
Hello
spot
there.
anymore? They just intercept planes?
I don't know about that yet. I haven't tried it.
Dude IRL, hello. Permission grants is welcome
Dr.
aboard.
Cecilia.
Alright, so first things first, if you guys are hearing the dee-deet, dee-deet, that means the aircraft carrier is going into attack mode or a recon mode.
I took 0 damage on that drop.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy battleship sighted.
Essentially, you're gonna have a full set of planes coming back.
2 full sets. And back up to travel mode again,
Torpedoes,
and
dead ahead.
I'm invincible again. Alright, I lost 2 planes total.
Oh,
Enemy cruiser.
Get off my lawn.
oof.
Our team has taken the lead.
Release the Kraken!
Man, sorry, I was probably testing his AA or something. After this round, I'll put together a frequently asked question here, then on the how to access, and I'll link it to the account. Or not the account. I'll link it to the page that you can get the information from. It's actually fairly simple on how to download it. It is 150 gig-ish or so, but its initial install is like 70-ish. But you might need some extra storage space and stuff for it. It is a whole different client, meaning that it's not attached to your current game, so you'll have to re-download the game. Not your current game, but you'll have to re-download a whole new client. Collision avoidance.
Let's see if the planes still can spot the target for me.
Collision avoidance off, please. Thank you.
Oh, planes can't spot anymore.
So the fighter planes cannot spot.
Yep, correct.
They are only there to intercept the enemy aircraft carrier planes.
Yep.
Something from the console. Console did this too. Fighter planes no longer spot. Now that would be interesting if your own spotter planes from surface ships do the same thing or not.
I guess they have to implement that as well.
Right. So, we're in tier 10s. We can't really test tier 8s, but imagine a Kaga not losing planes or a Chokolov not losing planes.
Yeah.
The beep beep sounds you keep hearing is an aircraft carrier going in for the attack mode or recon mode. Doesn't seem to matter what part of the map they're on.
Enemy cruiser detected. Our victory is in sight.
Bullseye!
Oof. Pop and smoke. Oh.
The ship is on fire!
Oh, I killed 8 planes. Okay.
Our victory is in sight.
That's a dispersion. If I'm right, carrier can now shoot manual secondaries. Yes. They can shoot manual secondaries.
The ship is on fire!
Montana seems to have a pretty decent AA, actually. Up to 13 planes. I've been attacked about 3 times from the carriers.
I mean, is it different what the actual gameplay right now is?
The main difference is that the AA from the Montana just reaches out to 6 kilometers, so if the carrier just has a proximity, the planes will just get shredded. But when he went in for the attack, yeah, he was able to do his attack, but by the time he was starting to come away from the attack, I was still shooting planes. So essentially, Montanans can still be effective AA platforms, just
Our victory is
not right away during attack.
Yeah, so it basically changed nothing at all.
I guess, yeah. Okay. Let's go, let's create a command real quick. Alright, I gotta do something real quick. Give me a couple minutes for start the next battle. Alright,
Yep.
so stream elements, I need chatbot, chat commands, we're looking for custom commands, and we're looking for test server. Invite code, specs, charity, stack up drops, power, house, code, energy, sign up. Call to arms, shipathon, push for partner, Kaguya, disclaimer, marbles, charity. Invite, I don't actually, oh, dev blog. No, that's the dev blog. Okay, so I don't have a custom command for it. So add new command, test server. Alright, how to access the CVAA test server rework. Alright, there's that. So let's go to worldofwarships.com. And we want the test server mechanics. There it is. Copy pasta, activate code, test server. There's your link to access the test server. Let me show you once you need to do, once you kind of look at that article real quick. So you're going to have something similar to this, like this here. So this is going to be your game client, what you're going to be looking at right here. You need to go into game settings here. On this part right here, it says game settings. Make sure your game is not open. So make sure your game is not open. Load up your game center, go to game settings here, go to install additional game instances. You will then be presented with a window like this here. Top left hand corner up here. Click on the drop down, go to Clan ST. When you go to Clan ST, it's going to ask you where do you want to download and install this game client at, and then install. Alright, so let me do that again. So this right here should be your interface. You got your account up here, and then you have the game, and this is World of Warships, right? It should, you probably don't have public test server, you probably don't have Clan ST, that's fine. Game settings, install additional game instances. Top left hand corner up here in the top left, don't worry about this stuff right now. Up here on the top left, go to Clan ST. Give it a location or you want to install this. It's going to require 73 gigabytes, but you may want to have 125 gigabytes available. So you might want to make sure that you have plenty of room. This is a completely different game install from your current one. So it will not. So basically, you need double the space of where your current game does. Okay, you need double the space. All right. How to access this once you get this done? Come back to the game interface here and do this game instance up at the top here. Click on this and drop down to Clan ST now. then you shouldn't have any news or anything on this other than just this main interface here, and then you click on play. Now, be advised, all your settings are reset when you load into this, meaning that your original client and stuff is fine, but all your graphic settings, all your crosshair settings, your sound settings, everything is defaulted. And here we are. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I'll be right back.
Hello there. Alright, Balmer, I got your message. I don't have an opinion on that right now. I did tell you that I'm going to California for a wedding the weekend prior to TwitchCon. So I already have an entire week of being away from the stream and also an entire week of hotel reservations, rentals, and flights I gotta take care of for that alone. So I have pretty much dropped the idea of doing those type of fundraisers, at least for my part, because it's going to be really expensive already for me. But yeah, it's doable. We can if you like. We can if you like. But yeah, I have a wedding that I'll be going to the weekend prior to TwitchCon. Then we have some time between that and TwitchCon that I have to figure out a place to stay, basically, in California and other places to go. Most of the hotels and stuff that I'll be doing is going to be written off, but again, I still have to front the actual funds to do that in the first place, because I'm not going to get anything back for that until next year. And then TwitchCon itself, so
I'm already gonna be strained, would say. But we can try to put something together for that. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to do anything for the hotel stuff or anything. So it's an idea, absolutely. It's an idea, absolutely. I just can't I can't do the resources for that right now. That's my opinion. That's why I pretty much dropped the other one that we were talking about. Okay, we need a couple more rounds, I believe. Yeah, 4 more rounds in surface ships other than carriers to play. And then we're going to be playing the carriers next. We'll try to get this in before the hour is up. Did the window close for you for division?
No.
Oh. So the AA is at 90. Let's try. We'll do it again. We'll take the Montana out. It's an idea, Valmer. I'm all for it. I like I said though. I've got another thing going on the weekend prior to TwitchCon and also in between TwitchCon and that weekend. I'm already gonna be kind of strained on hotels, rentals, and flights. I wouldn't be able to coordinate it. I mean. All right, here we go. Catch Pokemon, guys. Catch Pokemon. Also, the amount of time away, too. I'm looking at almost 2 weeks away from being able to, like, actual stream from the main machine and stuff. So, any streaming that I would be doing the weekend prior, during the week, and during TwitchCon will have to be IRL streams. Alright, are we back to 5-minute load times? Looks like we're back to 5-minute load times.
Well, I hope not.
It's probably not going to be instant, Bugler. Remember, this is not the public test server. This is a different type of test server. So it's probably going to be a little while before you actually get your dubs.
Battle starts.
Give me HE, senpai. We have yet to actually play the carriers, guys. We're right now just on the surface ships. Once you get your 10 rounds in, I believe the dubs go to your regular account, yes, but it may not be instant.
Awaiting instructions.
Q? Wow, that's so weird to see. And not get spotted at the same time. It's strange to see that. And not get spotted when their plane's right over. Oh, what the hell?
Enemy force detected.
Excuse me, sir.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy aircraft carrier sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy battleship sighted.
Excuse me. Scusi. Still detected. Hey, the zoo. That's a bot player coming down, firing Minotaur.
Off to a great start. Enemy
Yeah,
cruiser
I guess I'm just
destroyed.
bouncing back and forth between you and the carrier. I'm doing ping pong ships. It's a different test server, guys. Remember, there is two test servers right now. There's one that's testing the next update, which is not this,
Enemy cruiser sunk.
and there's one that tests the new CVAA rework. Both of them require two different installs,
support.
so you might actually have 3 different warships installed on your drive. Your main warships, the public test server for the next update, and the clan test server, which is this.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Alter, man.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Inspired by someone in the room again, huh? Well, I mean, you get a couple what, 1,000 dubs for testing it out? Okay. And they put clan battles in the test server? No. It's just that's what the client name is for this one. Client ST. Or not client, clan ST. Maybe this is their chance to get the carrier to be, I don't know, reworked to the point where they can add them into clan battles. Carriers in clan battles? What? Oof. Ouch.
The ship is on fire.
Yeah, 12 planes shot down. Ow.
Problem solved, sir.
2, 1, come on. Don't let the Vermont kill me. I did have test server on the old gaming PC. Had some perks. Yep. A lot of damage.
Our victory is in sight. Our team has taken the lead.
I don't know. I think Montana's pretty solid against carriers.
Yeah, Ohio too.
I'm gonna test out an AA build of Montana next.
Yeah, I'm sitting in an AA build Ohio now.
Oh.
98 AA rating.
Ooh. Oh, he went for you. Okay. Oh, both of them. Oh, weird. Oh, there they are. Okay. Oof. Well, this round's lasting a lot longer than I wanted it to be, but alright. Undetected. Oh.
I will get overpens, I suppose. Yeah, of course I will.
Alright, next rework after carrier. Overpens.
Yeah, man.
Well, not mention who those clan members were, but they know who they are. Okay. You got the CST server installed? Oh, installing.
Alright, so the battleships are pretty crazy when it comes to AA.
Oh man. Yeah, 97 on the defense AA for mine too, for Montana. $4K.
Yeah, same hull.
Three more battles, and we'll jump into the carrier instead here too. Bombardier, he's got a relatively new machine. The Zoo, permission granted. Welcome aboard. I don't think I'm gonna get my 20 rounds in before I go to lunch, basically. So.
Yeah, I'm just outfitting the Harland. Alright. Let's go.
Okay. Let's see how Holland does, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Super Mom. Good morning. Hump day. Yeah.
Subaru Mom cheered 25, hump day.
Exclamation mark hump day.
Hump day! Yeah!
Super Mom, thank you for the 25 cheers. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Happy midweek.
Day! Yeah!
Cost me an arm and a leg when I got the parts. Bloody worth it. The next considered selling a kidney for 50 series NVIDIA graphics card. Yeah. Thank you, Super Mom, for the 25 cheers. And good morning. Thank you, Super Mom. You too. All right. Essex and Midway are our carriers. All, huh? Got smoke and a cleaver. All right. Straight down 8, 9, 10. I'm go. Gotta be more legged gamers out there than just you. Sorry, bad joke. All right.
General quarters.
Full AA mode. All right. So stacked to 97% on AA. Sacrificing the artillery plotting rooms.
Yeah. That's what you have to do. Yeah.
I also changed the captain too. We need to do at least 3 more rounds, I think, in order for us to get the dubs for this account. We haven't actually tried the carrier part yet. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get to it this morning.
Enemy force detected.
So in that case, the Ohio would make a lot more sense to build for AA because secondary and AA are combined for the last module slot.
Mm-hmm.
Spotter airborne.
Enemy
Hump
battleship
day,
sighted.
yeah!
Enemy aircraft carrier detected.
Detected.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Oh.
Enemy aircraft carrier sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy destroyer sighted.
Where are you going, Colbert? Ah, overpins.
The ship is on fire!
Of course, overpens. What did you expect? Citadels on a broadside cruiser? Nah.
Yeah.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Spotter returning to ship. Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Alright, I may have to drop from the div after this round, get another one in. So I get these next couple rounds in.
Doesn't look too good for me either here.
Bullseye!
Oh, that's right. You didn't see any more flak either, did you? So playing the carrier, there's no flak anymore.
Yeah.
Hey Gar, good afternoon. Alright, I'm gonna jump out and get another round in so we get these rounds out of the way.
Alright.
I think I need 2 more. Good afternoon, Gar. How do you enter it in for the ships like Georgia? Georgia's a tier 9. You need tier 10s. Yeah, I don't think you can do tier 9s. Oh, play 5 games in battleships, apparently. Oh! You mean for entering for the giveaway? Yeah.
General quarters.
5 BB battles. Or 10. How is the CV rework on the test server? You don't lose any more planes when you're in travel mode. So it's a buff for your carrier. So you only get spotted if the carrier is going in an attack mode or recon mode, or if your enemy or if your teammates see him. If your teammates see him, the carrier can go in immediately for the attack and barely lose any planes.
Enemy force detected.
Did they adding the spotting mechanic like Legends has? No. You talking about minimap spotting?
Enemy battleship detected. Enemy destroyer detected.
Remember, bomb, it's a ship giveaway, meaning that there's no guarantee you'll get it. But yes, play battles. Looking at submarines instead of CVs now? Well, Ds, this will help you out in your operations. Because if your planes don't get shredded
Enemy team has taken the
for
lead.
being spotted, then you can get in closer to the enemy ships and not lose so many planes.
Battleship detected. Enemy cruiser detected.
Capturen esa zona.
Also, manual secondaries. So for you that want to get in there with your carrier in the middle of the operations and such, and be cannon fodder, then you can actually manually secondary fire your guns now. Graf Zeppelin, yeah. Well, we can't play the Graf Zeppelin on the test server. It's tier 10s only, so you'd have to do like Immelman or Shinano.
Hump day! Yeah!
Metal Manipulator, permission granted, welcome aboard.
Enemy battleship detected.
Bullseye! The ship is on fire!
We've got 2 of them. Enemy aircraft carrier sunk. We've destroyed an enemy.
We got
battleship.
2 of them.
Problem solved, sir.
Alright, I think we need one more round for the 10 battles needed for
Ship is
surface
on
ships.
fire.
One more. What's the new plane icon in the middle of your screen at the bottom? Your AA seems to have to warm up. So the more the carrier seems to harass you with planes, the more AA it takes. There's also different captain skills I have enabled for this one too. This is a Montana AA build. So the accuracy is kind of diminished on it.
Action stations.
10 random battles and clan server battles enters you in the raffle for 1 of 5 rewards. 3 are ships, yeah. Clan super test. Clan ST.
Awaiting instructions.
Good day, fire stall.
Enemy force
And that beep beep sound that you keep hearing is when one of the carrier goes into recon or attack mode. We figured this out. Yeah, deet deet. Yep, even if the carrier is on the other side of the map, we're still gonna hear it.
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy aircraft carrier sighted. Enemy destroyer sighted.
Beep beep. It doesn't look like the carrier wants to come this direction. It's focusing on the middle of the map. Here we go. Alright, this one you're talking about, automatic A defense reinforcement, 60% continuous A damage, current progress is 20%. Is that what you mean? So basically, the longer the carrier continues to try to focus on you, the higher the AA becomes.
Spotter returning to ship.
There's another consumable that a couple of destroyers get that reduces the actual damage from the planes, rockets, carrier planes from torpedoes, and other things too. But it only lasts for like 10 seconds. It's like a dampener.
Torpedoes to starboard.
So if the carrier goes and harasses your shimikaze for a little while and he actually gives a drop bomb on you, you can activate a consumable that reduces the damage from whatever planes that he had used
Ship
on
is
you
on fire.
for 10 seconds.
Aircraft carrier detected. Enemy battleship detected. Enemy cruiser detected.
Enemy severely damaged.
The carrier realized I was an AA
Problem
build
solved,
and doesn't
sir.
want to come over here anymore.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Confirmed penetration. We're hold below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Focusing on a single target, yeah. That's pretty much what it is. Alright, here we go. There's 2 carriers on me.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Oh, 95%. Come on. You almost had me at 100%. Come on, carrier, come back. Hey, Fempin, permission granted. Welcome aboard, Fempin. I see a Roosevelt. Need the planes to come back to me, man. Oh, we got an AA defense expert.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Maybe we'll get it right here when the carrier comes to me over here. Ah! So remember, while you're in travel mode, you're not necessarily detected here. It's when they go in for the recon or attack mode, which it should be right now. All right.
Our team has taken the lead.
So I guess once it's activated, it kind of cools down
Problem
again,
solved,
I guess.
sir. The ship is on fire.
Oh. Yeah, it's cooling down. Only 13 planes. Not as much as the previous round or so, but I guess. Alright. Let's get out of here. That should be our last surface ship requirement for 10. Let's go ahead and get ammo rack back in. Time for carrier, right? So what type of carriers can we run? Chicago, Shinano, Essex, Roosevelt, Midway, Nakamov, Immelman, Ruchterhoften, Audacious, and Malta. Let's go with the one I'm kind of pretty familiar with right now. Alright, squadron speed, air group modification, hit points, we'll do that. It's pretty fast already. Flight control, squadron reload time, or concealment for the flights. Skip bomber, hit points. Attack time for the skip bombers. Engine modification, air group modification. Okay. And 3 more points left. Okay. Okay, probably would have been going with this one here, but that's okay. Okay. This must be your secondary ability. Stream Raiders, I know. Sorry guys, here. Let me get this going. We'll come back to the ships real quick in a moment. Vince, permission grants is welcome aboard. Metal Manipulator and Fempin, permission grants is welcome aboard, guys. Okay, looks like Overlord Bo is not going to be streaming today. So our collaboration has called off. That means I don't necessarily need to take a lunch early either. So maybe we'll just do the 10 rounds right now. For carrier. Alright. Kill 50 enemies. Kill, okay. I guess I didn't need any more assists. I must have cleared that. Amarak, are you in a battle?
Yeah, 1 minute.
Okay. Oh, you're ready. Okay, sorry. Making messages on Discord. Bo's calling off the collab today, so I don't necessarily have
read
to.
it, yeah.
Yeah, I don't necessarily have to close down the stream early. Or not close it down, but go to lunch early. Okay, so you're saying Q takes you out of recon?
No, when you start your planes, you're in travel mode. And if you want to spot ships, you have to press Q to go in recon mode. It differs, I guess, between the squads you have from 20 to 12 seconds in recon mode. And after recon mode ends, you go back up to travel mode. Automatically, without pressing Q again.
Okay. DDAP Super. I think I've had that guy a couple times now so far. Alright, see everybody starting to run their dibs. Oh! Squadron selection 3-4, takeoff. Press the squadron key. Landing F. Travel mode, recon mode Q. Press left click to enable attack mode and left click again to attack. You can steer the aircraft carrier once all squadrons have landed on deck or via the tactical map. What the just camera angle. What the hell? Oh, is this because I can shoot? I can't press M while I'm in this mode. Okay. Oh, there's no 2. What the fudge? What's all the icons down the bottom for? Travel mode. Ellie Dari, hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
Gegnerische Streitkräfte entdeckt.
I see. No. They messed up the... Okay. Three and 4 got moved. Soul Assassin, hello. Atari Kid. We got a fire on the Schlieffen. Any damage control. There's a carrier coming right through the middle. Ha! The Immelman. Ellie, Derry. Permission granted. Welcome aboard. Hello. Okay. Oh, okay. So I can get a hit point repair back. Alright, let's do this.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Initial thoughts, AA still useless? Sort of. What's the second line thing? Well, it's quite convenient when everybody just comes rushing through and your team just spots them. Like you never need to go into recon mode.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. So mid game, you don't have to enter recon mode very often.
Early game and end game, probably.
Yeah.
Who would have thought Wargaming still not let anyone disturb their precious CV class? No flak. This is going to be so bad. I mean, that guy tore up a couple of my planes in the attack mode. So he took down 2 planes. So I wouldn't say it's completely useless.
Autopilot aktiviert.
I have already experimented with like stuff like Shimakaze, for example. AA goes out to like 6 kilometers. When the planes are in recon mode or attack mode, if your AA fires at them at 6 kilometers, you're going to be detected still. However, if you turn off your AA, then the planes that are in attack mode or recon mode have to be right on top of the Shimakaze to see them. Which, so far, I've already messed up a couple of carriers on that because they go in for the attack mode and they don't see me right away. And then they kind of biff their attack because I come up later because of the AA. So the AA essentially is for when the carrier is in the attack mode or recon mode, and for the defense-wise of the for the surface ships, if you focus on the same ship, you end up taking more and more damage. Planes does. It's like this guy here has a little consumable that's showing up on his screen that he's gotten more and more AA damage going on. But a smart carrier captain is going to be able to hit and run and get his planes out really quickly and not take much damage for the planes. So is AA useless? I don't know. Oh. Now I know why you guys are all pumping up down here. Alright, see, now there's the thing though. Fighter planes do not spot. Oh, I got a fire on the pump on.
What you can do is you can enter recon mode, spot the ships, go back up into travel mode, and you can go back down to attack mode right away. So you will be immune for a second or two and go straight into attack mode again.
It all sounds like they have some of the CV rework from Legends, the fighter planes not spotting anymore. Damn, just missed him. Ah, see, there's the AA on recon mode.
Katapultjäger kehrt zum Schiff zurück. Nähern uns Ziel.
Huh, that's funny how the other aircraft carriers in recon mode or attack mode.
Jäger in der Luft.
Damn, okay. So I'm not leading this guy, no.
Wegpunkt erreicht.
Okay.
Torpedos auf Steuerbord! Kritischer Maschinenschaden!
So why can't a Slava and a Thunder shoot a
Hello there.
Jäger in der Luft!
La Pampa? Hey Trapper, permission granted. Welcome aboard, Trapper.
Problem gelöst! Jäger in der Luft! Feueralarm!
Full broadside there, guys. Full broadside. There we go. Alright.
Gegnerischer Zerstörer gesunken.
Are we close enough to use these secondaries?
Endet in 5
No, we're not close enough to use secondaries. No. Oh well. I'd have to get my other secondary mods and stuff on it. Alright then.
Jäger in der Luft!
Oof. That AA just now, that was pretty brutal. Okay. Oh, this is gonna say 69,000 damage, and what server is this? The Clan ST. Curious how CVs that drop whole squads at a time are affected, because I feel that they got stronger. Yeah, that's why you see a lot of Roosevelts right now. Yeah, there's a lot of Roosevelts in the queue. Just logged into it. Cool. So you're talking about like this one here, right? Roosevelt? What would you want to do for the planes on Roosevelts? Buff torpedo hit points. Okay, done. That's new. Recon mode recharge rate. Get arms race on the first battle? That doesn't sound right. We need to do how many of these rounds? We need 10 rounds. One more battle for the dubs. We got 6 minutes left on Stream Raiders. Any inclination that we're gonna have a commander reset? Probably. On something like this, when they do major changes, yeah. They may restrict it to probably carrier captains only, or they might just give it to everybody on all skills. I don't know. But it probably will. You'll probably get a commander reset once this actually decides to go through with this change. As far as right now, I don't. It's probably not going to happen until summer or past. Summer or later.
General quarters.
Just YOLO and blame the team. Oh, you only have 4 seconds in recon mode? That's it? Oh, no planes. That's right. No fighters. Does it only... Yeah, it's only 210s regular. But you can still join it and have them all available. All the 210s are available on the Clan ST server. You don't actually have to pre-own them.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Ooh. How do I get on it? Explanation mark test server. You misspelt it. Okay. No, I want this one. There you go. What do you mean you did that? Okay, so did you download it? Did you go and follow the steps and downloaded it? What did I... No, I don't want those planes. I wanted the other planes. Okay. Then go to your game center. Right next to your name, click on the World of Warships instance and change to Clan ST. Should be right next to your username on the left-hand side, top left-hand corner.
Fighter airborne.
Recon mode's 20 seconds on this one. think I just saw the carrier over here. I think I did. That AA is pretty brutal. Once you're going in for the attack. All right. Well, after this round here, we'll load up the game center and show you where to click it.
Autopilot mode enabled. Fighter airborne.
Yeah, you get to try out other tier 10
Enemy.
premium ships and stuff you may not have already. That kind of sucked. Alright, so Roosevelt. Large payloads. It seems to take quite a bit of AA slack when you go in for the attack. Yeah, alright. We're just gonna go ahead and roll right into the front line. I keep missing this Colbert. And the other Roosevelt, shit.
Approaching target.
Didn't do much damage at all. Roosevelt's pretty tanky.
Okay, so the Austin does pretty well when it comes to AA.
My planes are getting shredded when I go into the attack mode with the Roosevelt.
I guess that's the thing with recon mode and travel mode, so you can play more conservative
Yeah.
and position your planes before going into attack mode.
Okay, I understand what you mean. So you can set up for an attack kind of thing
Yeah.
and not be all stressed about AA killing your planes right away.
Right.
Ship is
Yeah.
on fire.
Just get shredded, man.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Straight shredded.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Okay. Oh, these are one of the drop bombs. Damn it! They messed up the friggin' arrangement. The first thing that's super annoying there here is the arrangement. Press number 1 for your main guns, and then everything else is 3 and 4 now.
Yeah.
I mean, I still got 8 planes off, 8 torpedo planes off of that, but I'm not getting hit by AA right now. Let's see.
Engaging enemy.
That's it. So planes do get pretty shredded when you go in for an attack, still with multiple ships around, especially BBs. You're still able to get quite a bit of different torpedoes and stuff in it. So the main thing is the buff-wise for the carrier is that you're not getting constant flak and AA hits when you're trying to arrange for just to try to get your alignment up for where you're going. And yet on the player side though, on the other flip side, yes, you can still get quite a bit of AA out on planes that are attacking your ship itself once they actually go in for the recon mode or attack plane. But you can't actually use your AA when they're in travel mode, which is another layer of your next layer up from it. So theoretically, it could be kind of considered an AA buff. Not an AA buff, you're a CV buff toward it. Okay, so in order for you to get access to this mode, if you've already downloaded it, I'll show you where you need to click on what to do. You can't actually have the game open when you do this, so here you go. Alright, to review. Alright, click on it. When you go up to your name up here on the top left-hand corner, there's Game Instance right here. And then click on this, and then you have regular World of Warships here. Now, if you don't have this game instance, go to your game settings. Make sure your game is not open. Make sure you go to game settings. Go to install additional game instances. Top left-hand corner again, up here on the top left-hand corner again. Top left-hand corner again, up here. Click on Clan ST. Give it an area where you want to install it. Install. You need about 125 gigs. This is a separate game client than your original game client, so you need 2 instances of this game. Your original plus this one. And if you want to do the test server for the other one, that's the public test server. The public test server is for your next patch. This does not. You're not testing the AA and CV rework on this on the public test server. This is just the next patch that's releasing Wednesday of next week. You need Clan ST. So how did I get there? Again, load up your Game Center application. This right here. Top left-hand corner next to your name, there's a game instance. Right here, game settings. Install additional game instance. Top left-hand corner again. Up here on the top, click on Clan ST. Install. Once you have that done, go back up here again, game instance, you do this drop down and do Clan ST and play. To go back to your original World of Warships original, game instance, up here, and then play. Clan ST, test server. Regular, test server. Regular, test server. How do I get the test server? Game settings. Install additional game instances. Up top left-hand corner, World of Warships, Clan ST. Give it a directory, give it a language, and install. Questions? All right. Pretty much. Trapper, permission granted. Welcome aboard. T-Strong, permission granted. Welcome aboard. Now remember, anything that you do on any of the public test servers or clan test servers and stuff, you do not get to keep. Your stats don't transfer over either. So don't put yourself into a sweaty round thinking it's going to matter and stuff on your stats. Don't worry about it.
Our team depends upon me. Great.
Carry us there, dude.
And an Austin versus a Kitakami and a Wisconsin. I don't think so.
Dubs for trying this out. You will still get 2,000 dubs and you enter in for giveaways for this mode. So there are some giveaways that Wargaming is doing for participating in this test iteration. And you also get 2,000 doubloons for playing a couple rounds in it. Couple meaning 20. Well, actually more like 11. So that last round here should be 2 out of 10. We need 8 more carrier rounds, and we're done pretty much with the test server, what they can do for the CBAA rework. Rajir, are you still here? Yeah, do you still need help on how to access it? Well, it's 20, because if you take a look at the combat missions, it's 10 for standard rounds, 10 for surface ships, 10 for the carrier. But between these two right here, that's 20 rounds. This is automatically going to give it to you on your first 10, and then this one here is going to give it to you on your first 6. So technically, you really need to run 20 rounds. 10 CV rounds, 10 surface ship rounds. I'm actually kind of getting hungry, so I'm wondering if I should just do some lunch right now and then come back to this. I reached out to Guppy to see if he wanted to test it out here too, but I haven't seen a response. I think we'll do one more round with Amarak. We'll take the midway out and see how we can do with it. Thawing meat for baked ziti. Ziti?
Apparently, there are people getting mad when I play my ship like I want.
Come on, man, just join up all the grunts and just roll in there. Don't worry about the gameplay, just roll in YOLO.
Jesus, man.
War Gaming is giving you 2,000 dubs, just go straight in, don't worry about it. How are you supposed to accurately test ship when you're just doing YOLO? Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna do one more here with the midway. I still need to put in 8 more, well, after this round, 7 more carrier rounds. I think I'll pick it up after I get some food.
Alright.
Five-minute loading time is back. Mm-hmm. Yep. Don't worry, it'll load. It'll load. There we go. 2 S6s, huh?
Oh, the guy that killed me in the Wisconsin is now in the Vermont on our side.
Was he the one talking trash?
No, our team talked trash.
Oh.
Good luck, everyone.
General quarters.
Awaiting instructions. Fighter airborne.
Oh my gosh, that was a very short time. Cannot switch to recon mode.
Enemy force sighted on the
Wow.
horizon.
Okay. Well, those planes are dead. So now we know there's a couple over here. There's 2 right here. So let's try to arrange for this. Oh, they burn right through it. Ooh. What do you think? Oh, think I can get 4 off right off the beginning? Ho 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 ho. And a flooding. Someone damage control the flooding. Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. Alright. Defense time. Two hits on the defense and a flooding. Biggest difference between what I just did there on the recon mode and this now second run is that the enemy plane or enemy ships are spotted because of surface ships.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Fighter airborne.
So there should be a defense right about here.
Approaching target.
He's back here. Okay. That's not gonna help. Because... Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Oh! Wow! Ah! And he pops his smoke.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Alle Stationen, brauche Feuerunterstützung. Alle Stationen, brauche Feuerunterstützung. Fighter airborne.
Eon go. Go. Eon go.
Many thanks.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Engaging enemy.
The ship is on fire. Main turret critically damaged. Main turret critically damaged.
Main turret. That's so weird to hear on a carrier. Main turret critically damaged. What? I am kind of out of planes a little bit here, so some of my planes got shredded a bit.
Alle Stationen, Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
Oh, you won't believe who you went up against. I don't know. Guppy? No. Oh.
Engaging enemy.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port. Alle Stationen, melde Position eines strategischen Ziels.
Admiral Ballsy, huh? So you went up, you're up against Carbine Kalido? Admiral Ballsy? now.
Engaging enemy.
Yep. That's another downside for light cruisers. The plane spotting is missing.
The ship is on fire. Fighter airborne. Approaching target. Problem solved, sir. Main turret critically damaged. The ship is on fire.
Got a decent amount of torpedoes hit off of them, but yeah, I went into fighter planes.
Fighter destroyed.
Oh, I see. The Yodo's got that activation. Takes less damage from rocket planes for 10 seconds. Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
He activated it.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Woo! Got her plane out. Just before I died. Oh, completely missed on that one. Yep. Alrighty. Maltese Knight is a tough cookie to play against. Yeah, he's a decent commander.
The enemy is about to win.
Alright, Emirac, I'm gonna go ahead and split off. Get myself some food, so.
Okay.
I still need to do a couple more rounds in the carrier to get credit for it. So I'll be back on here after I get some food. Alright, so if you guys that are over on YouTube, thanks for tuning in for the little bit of a test server for the AACV rework. We'll be back in about 30 minutes or 45 minutes, so I'll be right back on the YouTube side. For you guys that are on Twitch, stick around, we'll do some marbles. Thanks again for tuning in.